Welcome back to YuGiOh Master Duel. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. Today I am dueling with Dakota. He has a deck that he wanted to show me, but before that, now that the World Qualifying Series is over, since that event's been over, I've been like, alright, let me just play more Master Duel anyways, because I've wanted to make Fortune Ladies better and more consistent, because we've seen me brick with it. Actually, you didn't. Very few people watched that video, but I keep bricking with Fortune Ladies, and so I've just not wanted to play them, which is really weird, because there was a long period of time, which you can see in those videos haven't been popular, like, what was it, the fucking, this deck prediction fortune or whatever, I don't know what it was, but I had like 4 Fortune Lady videos that went crazy fucking popular. And I just drew perfect in like practically every single duel that I played. And it just became a thing where I kept only having spellbook cards in my hand and never having a monster, and then one Fortune Lady spell, and it was ridiculous. And so I decided I was sick of that. I was absolutely sick of it. And what I did instead is I made a deck that works stupidly well. Sometimes, not always. It's really fun to do, and so I thought that I'd show that to you guys right here. Against 2 opponents, I have 2 different duels playing the same deck. The first one is against Exo Sisters, and the second one up here is up against Tearlaments, which I actually made surrender because he could not play the game. How fun that is. I'm going to show you these replays, and then I have one that Dakota has for me to watch, which I'm going to actually hop into call with him so he can hear me reacting to his replay, and then he and I are going to duel some stuff out. So let's have some fun. Let's look at these replays. This was another major thing right here. Look at this hand. Can you look me in my eyes and tell me that this hand is playable? Because here's the thing. All they have to do is say to my Fortune Vision, Ash Blossom, and or Droll and Lockbird, and or Ghost Spell. And then that's game for me. So let's play through. My opponent went first, and they had Exo Sisters, Martha, which special summons herself and 1 monster from deck. I maxi this. They actually took a little while to respond, but luckily enough, it did go through. I got 1 draw off of this, because, you know, it's like Junk Speeder. It's at the same time. Bam! Exo Sister Michaelis, however you want to say it, and then I get 1 more draw. Useless cards. Yeah, he pays 800 life points to add a card, so that's pretty cool. No real big worry there. 1 more summon, and then I'm assuming that he's had the Exo Sister add spell right here, so I'm not too worried about that. Luckily, with this deck right here, or with this hand right here, pretty damn useless. Practically unplayable. I drew Albaz, a 1-of in this deck. So grateful that I did, because D-Shifter's also a 1-of. And, oh, the fear on that. Fortune Vision, get to add 1 Fortune Lady card, would have added my Fortune Lady Light. Luckily, they Ash Blossomed it. Well, not luckily, it's unfortunate they did, but it meant that whatever response they would have, I don't have to worry about it, and it's right here that it's no longer on my field. Normal Summon Albaz, effect to discard D-Shifter. They play Maxi, so that's really fine, don't have to worry about that. Only Fusion's only gonna get 1 draw off of it. And then I'm gonna take their Exo Sister Michaelis. And then obviously with the Fusion, with the McSee's Fusion or Link monster and or Synchro monster, we can go into Mirror Jade, which means that I then have this super powerful monster. Exo Sister, whatever the fuck, Armament basically allows you to pay 800 life points, target an Exo Sister monster, and they special summon 1 Exo Sister monster from their extra deck with a different name by using that target as the material. But that obviously means the target has to be on their field. And so in my head, I'm like, Mirror Jade effect. We'll send Albion. Why? I don't know. There's no real reason for me to have any of those monsters at that point. And we'll send this away to get to go into this. Because an opponent's monster was banished, I then get to activate the effective Fortune Vision. For the next time I would take battle damage during this turn, I don't take any battle damage. Exo Sister Pax. This was their secondary play, the card they added the turn before. And they get to add 1 card. They add Exo Sister Martha. I do not have Mirror Jade effect, but I do have Mirror Jade's secondary effect of being destroyed, get to wipe the field, which is pretty nice. Then, instead of going into Michaelis, they then go into Caspitel. Caspitel effect to then be able to not stop me from special summoning, and then add 1 Exo Sister card from deck to hand. Sophia exists. They special summon Sophia, or they normal summon Sophia. Future Vision's effect activates, banishing it. Then I wouldn't take battle damage with the effect of Fortune Vision. Then I get to draw for my turn because they can't beat over it. And here's the tech right here. Magician Souls. I run 1 D-Shifter and 1 Fortune Lady Earth and 3 Magician Souls. Why do you run so many Magician Souls? Future Visions is good. This will allow me to play into my Fortune Lady Light. But it also, after that point, it's kind of just a floodgate against normal summons. What fucking Yu-Gi-Oh deck that's good normal summons anymore? None. Sword Soul does not have to normal summon. Branded does not have to normal summon. Kashtira, which isn't in this game, doesn't normal summon ever. They're all level 7s, aside from Kashtira, a Rise Heart. Is it a Rise Heart, or is that the Xyz monster? Kashira Rise Heart. I don't know, but it's the level 4 monster that can make itself level 7. Nothing normal summons. Sprite barely normal summons. They normal summon whatever. This is useless for the most part. If I know what they're playing, I can keep it on my field. But Magician Souls can spend 2 spells. So if I've already activated Fortune Vision and my opponent, I don't really need that effect protection of it. It's just kind of like an extra add. Magician Souls sends 2, gets to draw 2, which is damn nice. So send Fortune Lady to Earth the Graveyard because I have D-Shifter there. Fortune Vision to add my Fortune Lady Light. Normal summon my Fortune Lady Light, then get the effect of Fortune Vision or Future Vision to banish it to return it next turn. Then I get to special summon 1, and because a card I control was banished, Fortune Vision activates, allowing me to block them from responding to my Fortune Lady Light with an Ash Blossom, because cards I control can no longer be destroyed for the rest of the turn. My card effects. Fortune Lady Pass comes out, then I activate Fortune Lady Calling, special summon Fortune Lady Fire. When Fortune Lady Fire is summoned in attack position by the effect of a Fortune Lady card, I can destroy one face-up monster my opponent controls by targeting it, and then they take damage equal to that card's attack. So bam, 2300. Magician Soul send 2, draw 2. Fortune Lady Pass to banish cards to increase or decrease a level of a spellcaster monster I control. Boom, level fucking 5. Synchro summon immediately into Fortune Lady Every. And then it's just attack for game because, you know, that's amazing. And Fortune Ladies are awesome. Please give me new support. I want 2 new Fortune Lady monsters, one of which plays from the hand. It's a hand trap Fortune Lady. Please. Please, I beg of you. And a link that allows their standby phases to work during either standby phase. Please, for the love of God. Konami, please. Now this one, I bricked so fucking hard. And by that I mean I did not brick at all. I drew objectively one as one of the best hands in Fortune Ladies. Like going second, this is still an amazing hand just because I have Max C. But going first, this is probably one of the best hands that I could have asked for. Activate Future Vision. Normal summon Light. Light effect get banished. Special summon from deck. Fortune Lady passed. Return to graveyard. Draw 2. Have my Fortune Lady Calling. I activate Fortune Lady Calling. Special summon a Fortune Lady from my deck. Fortune Lady Water. Draw 2. When special summon while I control a Fortune Lady. Fortune Vision. Add a Fortune Lady card from deck to hand. Add Fortune Lady Rewind. Fortune Lady Set. Fortune Lady Pass. Activate. Banishing 2 to increase her level by 2 to 3. Then 3 plus 4 equals 7. Whee! Fortune Lady Every once again. Beautiful basic turn. Pretty much just like the main Fortune Lady setup. 3 cards in hand. Theoretically, you have these as hand traps. I mean, it's for the deck, it's really just kind of like a 3-card combo. You need Future Visions or Spellbook of Judgment, or Spellbook of Knowledge, sorry, and then Fortune Lady Light, and then Fortune Lady Calling. And that'll get you into practically anything you want in the deck, and that's, you know, obviously 3-card combo, so you'll then have 2 left over. But if you go into Fortune Lady Water, you'll get more stuff from there as well. So realistically, it's pretty nice. Pretty damn nice. Now, Tier Elements. They activate Merly. Normal summon Merly. Send top 3 cards after setting card. But the effect of Future Visions activates as chain 1 because it's a when effect in response to the summon, then Merly effect. And because they're playing Tier Elements, I shotgun Max C. Fuck you, Fusion Summon, bitch. I dare you. They send 3 fucking cards. Kelbeck, Kelzo, and Havnis. How unfortunate that was. Fortune Ladies, however, is not in a bad spot if the deck gets milled, but it does draw a lot. Also, this motherfucker had the worst connection I have ever seen in my life. I am not joking when I say that every single chain effect this person did, they thought about for 30 seconds, then would activate it. And then they'd think about it for another 50 seconds to a minute before the next chain effect. And I know that it was lag or whatever, and the internet connection is just garbage because they would have got disconnected otherwise by timer, or they would have lost the time. The other issue is that when they then played a card, I would sit there for a minute. This match took like 30 minutes, and I'm not fucking kidding. I hated this game so much. This one sucked. However, Fortune Lady Rewind effect allows me to special summon 2. Fortune Lady Light is fine. Fortune Lady Water just to draw 2 cards. Give me hopefully anything. I don't have any hand traps, but you never know. They might not know that. They fusion summon into Kid Kalos because, you know, it's just basic Tier Elements. I get a Cliche into my hand, then I get to draw 2. Then that card effect to return a banished Tier Elements monster to the hand. A YuGiOh effect to then send another 5 from the deck. And then this one with Kid Kalos to send another one. In this chain alone, I waited 2 minutes. I'm sorry, bro. I just gotta talk about how much trauma I went through. Tier Elements Scream. Not a big issue because I'm about to draw the perfect fucking card. Because what they're sending is useless. They literally milled my deck of every useless card that I could have drawn. Then I get to add a Maxi and a Harpies to my deck? Oh, baby! You want to play Tier Elements on my turn next turn? No issue right there. I will Maxi again. And then I have Harpies to get rid of Pressured Planet and whatever else. It would be the case. That very much would be the case. fusion summon one more monster, and they get to send one tier limit sponsor from deck to graveyard. They obviously don't have Pressure Planet here, but they did have tier limit Scream. Pressure Planet Dragostapelia, as if that did something. I really still don't know why the fuck they summoned this. Like, had they just fusion summoned into YuGiOh, they would have won the game. But they did Dragostapelia, which then shuffled my every into the deck, and my water had an effect negation thing on it. They gained a Pressure Planet counter, which did nothing. Not your limit Scream, and I'm still sitting here with an amazing hand. The only issue is that I only have 2 Fortune Lady Lights in my deck now, which is ridiculous. I literally have 2 Fortune Lady monsters in my deck, and both are Fortune Lady Lights, which means the rest of them are spells, because I have the 1 trap in my hand. And I have my Ecclesias in my graveyard, and 1 Albaz, luckily, as well. So, earlier on, their Pressured Planet actually got sent back, and they used, I believe it was Mudora, to return it back to the deck there, but it was such a nice set to their graveyard. Harpies by the Duster starting right off, tier limit Solek, which is fine, it didn't really matter, I was destroying either way, but again, Maxi on their turn, what do you want to do, Fusion Summon? Then he's going to Mudora and return more cards to the graveyard for some reason. I guess it makes sense to put the Ishizu cards back. I don't understand enough about Ishizu, but if that's the right play, let me know, because I'm curious. Destroy! Yay! Fuck you and your cards! Now he gets to add 1 tier limits trap and adds 1 tier limits monster, which is annoying as hell, but it is what it is. Also, the card art on that one's actually pretty nice. I like the card art on that. Fuck you, Visa Starfrost, why are you alive? This one kind of sucks. Add another Fortune Lady card. Add my only other Fortune Lady Light now in my deck. Ecclesia. Normal summon. Dragostapelia effect on my Ecclesia. So obviously all I have to do is just use Ecclesia effect to special summon an Albaz from my deck. The thing is, the way they'd win this game, simply put, if they had just made the monster that stops me from special summoning, which is YuGiOh, I just lose. I couldn't play around it, but Dragostapelia was like the most idiotic thing they could have done. And I don't know if they misclicked or something, they definitely took their sweet ass time, but then that lets me special summon another Fortune Lady. I discard Fire, and Fortune Lady Light is going to special summon Fortune Lady Light. Now for the rest of the turn, cards I control cannot be destroyed by card effect, so it's fine either way with whatever they have in hand. Take their Dragostapelia, because I don't want that on the field anymore, and go directly into Mirror Jade. Then Light brings out Light. And I get to use Mirror Jade effect, then Albulenitus, and return Kaleido Heart to the banished pile where it belongs. Now I get to Link Summon into Linkuriboh, which is 100 attack more, super strong. Then 3300 attack, and I believe this is where they surrender because they no longer have shit on the field. I set 2 cards face down, which both of them don't have a target. I literally used my last Fortune Lady Light. That's why I set 2 cards to make them think it was just whatever nonsense. Then Ecclesia gets added back to my hand because a fusion monster was summoned this turn. And that's it. Fuck tier limits. Stop playing tier limits. That was beautiful though. I was very, very satisfied with that duel. Aside from how long it took in between every single interaction, dear God, I lost hours of my life. I'm never getting them back. I did shit on a tier limits player with Fortune Ladies, so that felt nice. And I got to show off all the tech in the deck. I literally got to do everything I could have wanted with the exception of Albulenitus. And Albulenitus is just, if my opponent's playing dragons, just set Albaz if I have it in my hand, and then tribute everything they control, because Albulenitus doesn't need Albaz to be face up to be able to summon itself, which is stupid broken, but I fucking love it anyways. Okay, now time for Dakota replay, so I'm going to hop into call with him, and we're going to get his reaction to me reacting to his replay that he saved for me to react to on video, which we were never planning on him okay, you know what, that's not a funny bit, I'm just going to go.
Like, for real, on God?
Yep, that's the start of this clip. Dakota has a replay for me, so I'm going to play that now, and he's going to hear me react to it. So let's see who he's fighting against in the WCS qualifiers. I didn't know you could actually look at replays from that. Making it to Duelist level 14 still was a lot. What an opening hand. Double Zero Note Z Almond Maxi called by? Maxi! Z Almond effect. You didn't called by the Maxi? That's weird. Why didn't you call by? Why not call by the Maxi?
Because I wanted mine alive.
I guess that's fair. Ooh, Junk Converter. That's disrespectful. Normal summon Synchron Carrier. Normal summon Junk Synchron. So they have full combo here then, yeah?
For the most part.
Junk Speeder effect. Maxi effect. If they Ash Blossom, called by. Woo! can't wait for Wheel Synchron to come to Mastral. It's going to be fucking insane. Arrive in Light. I'm very curious to see what's going to happen here. Nice draw Maxi, by the way.
I misplayed on that Arrive in Light. You'll see.
Ooh, okay, okay. We'll have Ogre Dance and Foxy Toon, which is nice. Converging Will's Dragon. Stardust! Ooh, Prismatic Stardust? Fuck this guy, man. Oh, you ashed the... okay. So the misplay was ashing it and not ashing the effect of Converging Will's Dragon. That Calico Claw Crow confused the fuck out of me. What was that play? Oh yeah, so what I was saying, the misplay was not using it on Converging Will's Dragon. Converging Will's Dragon special summons from deck in the same effect as it special summons from hand. So you can ash this if you're playing against Synchron stuff, and you don't have to worry about it. Literally, if you can, guys, never ash Arrive in Light. It's completely useless to do that. If you can pop it with Ghost Bell or something, that's perfect. But, Ghost Bell, Ghost Ogre, that's the one. Yo, he's got normal Synchron combos, but he's weird because he didn't go into Converging Will's Dragon first. Or Majestic Star Dragon, that's the one. What a fucking hand you're drawing duplicates in. Now he gets out Majestic. What a... This dude's got such a roundabout way of doing this all that it's so weird to me. Because what he's done so far relies on having Calico Claw Crow, which is just like... That was pure luck for him having that in his hand. What the fuck? This guy's play is so weird to me. Nice effect failure. Majestic Star Banish makes sense. Nice 3 Ogre Dances. Ooh, what the fuck, bro? Is this what you wanted me to watch this?
What?
The prismatic everything.
Yeah, that's part of it.
What is this? I hate this person. Why are they like this? He lived! Live for her! You're gonna make it to Elysium! Imagine not having a prismatic shooting Majestic Star. I don't have that. I would love that though. Imperm. Makes sense. Cosmic Blazar makes sense as well. I'm very curious to see how you play around this, because it's not going to be that difficult. What else do you have in hand? No other monsters, so no Kurikara, which is kind of what I was expecting. Stardust to stop the Harpies, which was entirely useless. Why the fuck did he do that? Assault Synchron to bring Stardust back. That makes sense. Maxi makes sense as well. Ash Blossom. That's unfortunate. I'm so intrigued. What the fuck is why? What is happening here? God, man, I want a Prismatic Stardust in this game so bad. I have a Prismatic Axel Synchro. Does that count?
Yep.
Why the fuck? Is this person stupid? Why did they Majestic Star the Ash? That was so dumb. You have game right there. They literally can't win now. Holy shit, this person... Oh, nice. Nice free Barone. With her belly button like that. I don't understand that card art. Dear Note. Sharkusai, go into level 11. You pepping? Pep! Psychic and Punisher! You're disrespectful. I want you to know, you're disrespectful. They're an idiot. This person's an actual idiot. They could have done way more with what they had on their field. They just chose not to. They had a weird roundabout way of doing it. But this, you're disrespectful. You could have disrespected them more. You could have Amazing Dragon, because you still had fucking play. You still could have done more shit. And you could have Amazing Dragon return their shit and then still gone into Pep. You hurt my feelings.
Yeah, but didn't you see? I win with 100 life points remaining.
Wait, did you? I did not fucking notice that because my microphone covers the bottom left of my screen.
You had exactly 100 left there.
That is amazing. Do I repeat the part where you say no hand trap? Who the fuck is
okay.
Mask Saiyan and why the fuck is he in my duel room?
Bro, I can't enter the. It's at full capacity.
Bro, I hate this game. Let me make them private. Get out of my fucking duel room. He's level 2. Who is this dude? Go away.
Bonjour.
Buongiorno. An opponent has
Dude.
joined the table. Fear the word of my full force neutral attack.
That is so true. Which way is your neutral attack? Forward or backwards? Let's see.
It's been a while since I played this deck, but I'm preparing for Duelist Nexus when they reprint the 3 cards, Glory of the Noble Knights and Heritage of the Chalice. Please, for the love of God, reprint those. They're so fucking necessary for Infernoble. Why don't they exist? Or make Infernoble ones. That'd be cool too. Honestly, if you make Infernoble
Normal
ones, I'd be way
summon?
happier. What are you fucking... Oh, you were making more... You did say Morphtronic.
Machine dupe?
If I get Morphtronic FTK'd, I'm gonna come over there and beat the shit out of you.
Yo, telephone. I now will activate the effect of my telephone, giving me 500 things, and then
Nice life
special
points.
telephone.
Nice life
And then
points.
I'll use the one I just used, and this Link Karibo for a Barricade Borg Blocker. I will not use this effect. I'll activate telephone effect, getting 200 life points.
And special... Is this just like an... I'm gonna...
Special summoning
I
telephone.
hate you. I actually hate you. And because it's a soft once per turn for each monster, I hate you.
Using Barricade Borg Blocker and telephone.
What is this? Oh my god, bro. You're a bad fucking person.
I will not be using that effect. I activate telephone. Ooh, 6.
Nice life points, jackass.
Specialing telephone. Wait, how does this happen now? Yeah, I think it's this guy.
So if I had
Wait.
Ash the machine dupe, you would have just lost. That's what you meant?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I'll use these 2 telephones.
Oh, I've seen this
Activate
guy. He's
Virus
like really
Swordsman.
good.
Special summoning this guy. But that's not all. I'll activate telephone.
Oh, will you?
I don't understand how they make cards like this.
I fucking despise you. This whole thing's going in so far, by the way. I just want you to know.
That's good. I make the next amazing part of the combo.
He made a synchro! What the fuck are
I'll
you, Rose made?
activate
Oh my
effect.
god.
To add me Black Guarded.
Yep. And now he's
I'll
gonna do the
activate
whole
telephone.
fucking thing. Were you not supposed to activate Black Garden first there?
No.
Oh, I'm curious.
Special summoning. I will now synchro summon Stardust Charge Warrior.
Yeah.
Stardust Charge Warrior effect.
Uh-huh.
Card. Telephone.
I hate you.
Ooh, 5. Telephone.
Telephone.
I'll now synchro summon.
I fucking hate this.
What is the issue?
This is hell.
I'll activate telephone.
Oh, will you?
Special. Telephone.
Somehow I feel like I'm
I
gonna get hit
will-
with Soul Crossing and Winged Dragon of Ra by the end of this. Start it! Oh.
I will now. Well, actually, let's make sure I telephone first.
Oh, yeah. Telephone, of course.
Ooh, 6.
Nice 600 life points. Can I go home?
No.
I could come
Doing
knock on
my
your
request.
door and we'd still be in this fucking, like, you will only have synchro
I'll
summon 2 more
activate
times.
Garden Rose Maiden.
Oh, will you?
Specialing back.
Right.
Black Rose Dragon.
Somehow I feel like I'm gonna get Ultimate Sulkin here, and I'm not really looking forward to that. Or Bish Balkan, sorry.
I'll use these 2
No, you remembered which ones.
to make this guy.
Why?
I'll activate this card's effect.
What is the point of this?
To make telephone.
What are you fucking doing?
I will now.
Yeah, okay. Ultimate Sulkin.
Activate
Ultimate
Black
Bish
Garden.
Balkan, Phantasmal Lord.
Go ahead.
How
Oh,
am I supposed to-
magical android.
I hate you.
Go ahead.
I draw for turn?
Yup.
Okay. How do I get around this?
You don't.
Harpies?
Oh no.
Great. That works for me. Let me just check something real quick. Okay, that is that. And this one is that. Okay, I'm gonna battle phase.
Yup.
Let's attack.
Do I let that resolve? Yeah, you're good.
I'm now going to choose to attack your Link Rebo. That's pretty disrespectful of you. I'm gonna attack anyways. I despise you. I fucking hate you.
No!
Oh my god, bro.
Glad that's not a whisper turn. Just hit no that you don't want to replay.
Nah, I'm gonna have to just smack you now.
No! Telephone!
I wish I just had an
ahead.
actual Black Rose in this extra deck so I could just fucking destroy you real quick. Oh, it can't be
Go
destroyed by
ahead.
card effects!
Go ahead, hit the last token to Bish Balkan. Go ahead.
No.
Why?
Why would I do that? Detach 2! Oh. Oh.
Go ahead.
I gotta be honest, I forgot Bish Vulcan did that.
Go
I'm not
ahead.
gonna- I'm not gonna pretend, brother.
Go ahead.
Alright.
He forgot my cards did all that.
I forgot that the not quick effect was a quick effect, yeah.
Man, I really want to summon this card just 'cause it's funny, but I don't got space.
Hey, if you hit me here, you're a bitch. I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you. If you punch me, you're a bitch. If you fucking hit me in the mouth, which is Vulcan right now, you're. Oh my god, I need Link reload. This is what you wanted?
Yep.
You want to. You know what? Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe right now. You see this fucking bullshit that he makes me sit through? Bro's hyping this up to me since like yesterday. All day today,
like
we're out, and he's
3
like,
hours
no,
ago.
yeah, he's like, we gotta play Master. Wait, we gotta play Master. You gotta play Master. I really want to play this deck again. He's like, I got this really fun deck we should play. And he's like, I don't like, you want to record something? He's like, yeah, you should play Master. You should record that deck, this deck. And I'm like, I got replays too as well. He's like, you should record this deck. And this is what he shows me. I fucking hate you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. And if you aren't, there's always the rest of your day, tomorrow, the day after that, so on and so forth. Things don't get better unless you let them, so give yourself time and things will improve. And maybe a dickhead will Bish Balkan you, because, sure, why not?
I see where I fucked up. I could have just killed you on my first turn. I see.
What do you fucking mean by that?
I could have done the Codebreaker Link 2 into the Codebreaker Link 3, bring back the level 4, made another level 5, made Machumek, burned you for 11,000.
I don't understand how that works.
Yeah.
Also, why'd you Black Garden me when you could just use Ultimaya's effect, or Bish Balkan's effect?
Because I had like 4 cards on the field. You'd only get like 1 token.
You fill the field.
No, it's only up to the amount of I could summon on my field.
Oh. Man, fuck you. Like and subscribe.